everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be unboxing a vintage Louis Vuitton luggage piece that I cannot wait to share with you guys. So let's go ahead, jump right in and open her up. Alright you guys, so we have the Louis Vuitton Sac Flanerie 50. Flanerie, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I am absolutely in love with it. This is a vintage Louis Vuitton travel piece, and the vachetta leather on this is absolutely incredible. This bag is from 1997, which I feel like I don't know, I just feel like I wouldn't believe it. Because it definitely, whoever had this like took such great care of it. There are some like darker areas than most, but for the bag being as old as it is, I think this is absolutely incredible. So I am really happy to add this to my collection. I was looking for a Keepall 50 or 55, just because with the strap. As y'all know, I have a Keepall 45. It's the epi leather, and it does not have a strap. I still love it, but I was looking for something for when I have to carry a little bit more. And I don't know, I just wanted to go back to that vintage canvas vachetta style. And I know I didn't want to get one brand new because I am so scared to treat like vachetta without like on a bag. Like I'm fine with the SLGs because it's so little, but with a bag I feel like there's just so much to it. And so I really wanted a vintage piece, and when I saw this one I fell in love because I don't know, I couldn't pull the trigger on getting a Keepall 50 or 55. I don't know why. I didn't like the combo of the monogram and the vachetta leather, and then I don't know, every other design that I saw on the Keepall, like 50 or 55, I just wasn't a huge fan of. And so I didn't want to buy something and like not be absolutely in love with it. And so when I was looking on Fashion File, I just typed in Louis Vuitton travel bag. And this one popped up. It was under $1,000. They all go for under $1,000, I believe. And I've seen them anywhere between like 600 to I think 12 based on like quality. I believe this one was around the 657 mark, something around there. I'll have the listing below so that way y'all can see exactly what the specs look like. And then with Fashion File, there's like a button typically on the page where it's like look for similar items. So that way if you're interested in the bag, it makes it easier. But that way you can also see like compare the description to this. I love Fashion File's descriptions because they're always just so accurate. And they let you know about every flaw in the bag, and I just love shopping through them, as y'all know. Again, not sponsored, just really love them. But anyways, this tote is absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with it. I'm really excited to travel with this. I think this is the perfect mix of a Keepall with a Saint Laurent Rive Gauche tote. Just because it's pretty much the same dimensions as a Rive Gauche tote. So this bag is 19.5 inches in width. The Rive Gauche tote is 18.9. So it's like a little bit less than an inch shorter in width. For the depth, this is 6 inches in depth. And then the Rive Gauche tote is 6.3. And then for height, this one is 14 inches in height, and the Rive Gauche tote is 14.2. And the reason why I'm comparing it is, one, y'all know I sold mine, so I think this is great as a like substitute, and I'm absolutely really happy to have this one in my collection. But also because you can use the Rive Gauche tote as your personal item. So because this has very similar metrics, I know for sure that I can fit this underneath a plain seat. So this can be your personal item, just like the Keepall 45. Because I feel like with 50 or 55, depending on what plane you're on, I don't think 55 can fit underneath. But if the 50s, especially with this one, since 50 centimeters in depth, or I'm sorry, in width, it can be tricky, but I've traveled with the Reef Ghost trip before, and I know it fits great underneath, and so I know this one will too. So very, very excited to have this as a new personal item. I think this will pair really well with my Delsey luggage. So really looking forward to traveling with this. As y'all know, I have a trip coming up, so I will do a pack with me very soon, and I'm going to, of course, pack this bag with y'all and show y'all what fits in that video. I also have a few accessories coming in with it. So let me show y'all the interior of the bag first and then go over accessories. So here's the interior of the bag. And you guys, this is like phenomenal. Like, if you look at just the interior, I don't think you'd be able to tell that it was like from 1997. Like, it looks like a brand new bag inside. It's in incredible condition. Of course, the vachetta leather is definitely like worn. I am still gonna treat the leather, oh my God, leather with apple guard, just because again, I wanna keep it in a great condition. And so I will do that on the exterior, maybe even on the interior, because I do tend to spill things in my bag. But anyways, inside you have this pocket over here. It's a rounded pocket and it's just an open flip with like a leather interior. And then you also have the, actually no, that's just, I think it's just residue. This is definitely, I think it's a coated interior. But you have the vachetta leather here with your Louis Vuitton. And then, where's my phone? I have the iPhone 13 Pro and fits perfectly in there. So I will more than likely use that for my phone. There is also a little like key holder on the side over here. So there's two little rivets and then a key holder. And I actually plan on, and I brought it with to show y'all, because as I mentioned, I want to add accessories to this. So I brought my Keepall, my Neverfull pouch that I'm going to use in here. So I'm going to connect it to this because I pretty much never use my Neverfull anymore, but I do love this pouch, and I think this is great since I only have that one pocket in here to use to keep all of my like essentials for when I'm at the airport. So I can keep my card holder in here. If I'm, you know, going to be traveling internationally, I can put my passport in here if I ever need it. Anything that I need right away or anything important that I just need to pull out, I'm going to put in here. And so when I saw this, I was like, oh, this would be perfect. And then I can actually use my pouch. And because like it's worn, it's pretty much the same leather. It's pretty much the same color. So it looks like it comes with the bag. So I'm adding this two in here. And then again, I'm going to cover more in my pack with me. But I also plan when I travel, I keep my AirPods in my key pouch. And I'll use the key pouch for like a rental car. I'll put my cards in here and then like keep my rental car key on the like on this piece. So this is very versatile when I travel. But for when I'm again at the airport, I just plan on connecting this to on here as well. And that way I can easily take my AirPods off and on. I like to like just wear them when I'm in flight. Sometimes when I'm at the gate. And so this makes it easier to be able to take them in and out if I can easily find the pouch and where to put them. So just have them on the side. So really excited about that feature. I ordered a luggage tag from eBay. I found one for a really great price. It looks like it patinaed the same way as the strap. So I'm really hoping it's close in color because I just think that's one thing that I love about the Keepall design is of course the luggage tag. And so I wanted to add that to this to kind of make it more like, to look more like a luggage piece. You can definitely use this as a tote. I've seen very little content on this bag, which makes me kind of excited to share this with you guys, as well as try different things. But I have seen some like photos on Pinterest and Instagram, And I love when people add the luggage tag to this. I think I saw like 2 photos of it, and it just definitely looks more like a travel piece. I think it looks great. You can use this for any, like a weekend bag if you want. You don't have to add a luggage tag. You can use this just as a general work bag if you want a tote that zips, because this is a single zip, so it's just a tote that you can zip up really nicely, and it's large and it'll fit whatever you need. So I mean, realistically, I feel like this is such a great bag, very versatile. I'm probably only going to use it for travel. I have other like totes that I use for every day, but I purchased this to be a travel piece, and I'm happy with just using it for travel or like weekend trips and whatnot. So yeah, I'm really excited for this, guys. I love it. It's even more incredible in person. I was very scared about the vachetta leather, and coming into seeing how it looks, you can definitely see that there's like, again, darker spots. Like on one of the straps I saw, it was a little bit darker in one area. But again, that just, it's what happens. But overall, I think this is in such incredible condition. I also I also purchased a charm from Louis Vuitton. That'll go right here. Again, I saw that on Instagram, and I just think it looks so cute. Let me actually pull the photo up to show y'all the inspiration. And give credit, because I'm really looking forward to how, like, I love how it looks on its own, but I'm really excited to add some additional pieces to it. So we have the Louis Vuitton princess, and she shared this, and I just think that looks so cute, and I am really excited to add a charm here and the luggage tag. And again, with just the luggage tag, this is typically how it looks, but I just love how it looks, and really excited to add those pieces to it too. Let me zoom in, there we go. I just love that look. So yeah, really looking forward to that. I also ordered a acrylic organizer, an acrylic base shaper. So on the bottom, it'll help with keeping the structure of the bag and placing items in it so it doesn't sag. I have it for my Keepall 45 as well. And so I'm really looking forward to that coming in. I will have it linked below with everything else I can link to, including the link to this so y'all can see the description again. But that base shaper will help keep its shape, and then it'll help me when I'm actually packing. I found one on Amazon. It was like $20, and you can customize the dimensions of it, which is perfect for vintage pieces that are hard to find organizers and stuff. So I was able to find one where I could put how like wide and how long I needed it, which really helped. So that'll be coming in, and I'll have it before the pack with me, so y'all will see all the changes by the pack with me. I also want to share and see how the Saint Laurent Rive Gauche tote organizer fits. So I have this, and again, I sold my Rive Gauche tote, but I kept the organizer just in case, because you never know. And so I'm really happy that I did that, because again, since it's such similar dimensions, I don't think it's going to be wide enough, but I feel like it'll get the job done if I want an organizer or just a shaper for storage. So we're going to put this in and try it out. Okay, so yeah, this is great. And then I'm just gonna put the pouch in here. So it definitely fits in here. It is, of course, a little too short. I don't know if y'all can see that. So I would say it's about maybe like 1 inch or 1.5 inches too short for the bag. But if you want just structure and organization, I think it's definitely, I'm still probably going to use it based on what I can fit, because I like having the side pockets to put things in to help organize the bag. And again, it'll help with just keeping its shape. And then you can always put, like, I'll probably put my pochette accessory over here because I feel like it'll fit perfectly, which has all my chargers. And it'll work vertically, so I'll probably keep that over there. So just keeping like a normal pouch, and then using the organizer for other items is probably going to be best. So yeah, that is the Louis Vuitton Sac Flanerie 50. And first impressions, unboxing. I can do a dedicated like what fits if y'all would like, and then of course I'm gonna do the pack with me. I just didn't want this video to be too long, and I wanted to go over details and just general first impressions and have a true dedicated unboxing. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. So yeah, other than that, that is gonna be it for this video. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and thank you guys so much for watching.